Hey Buzz fam, welcome back to the channel where we dive headfirst into the stories that are shaping our world. The news cycle is moving at lightning speed, and you absolutely do not want to miss what's dropping today. We've got a wild ride ahead, so buckle up. First, we're uncovering a shocking tale of Hollywood deception where millions vanished and a producer's lavish lifestyle is now under intense scrutiny. Then, we're catching up with a style icon as she makes a bold fashion statement that's turning heads from New York to the red carpet. Get ready for the inside scoop and all the details you need to stay ahead of the curve. Don't go anywhere, because this is Billie Buzz, a Hollywood producer's lavish downfall. Hollywood is often a place of dreams, but for one producer, it's become a nightmare of alleged fraud and a spectacular fall from grace. This story pulls back the curtain on the dark side of the industry, revealing how promises of blockbuster films and A-list collaborations may have masked a massive deception. We're talking millions of dollars that were allegedly siphoned off, not for cinematic masterpieces, but for an incredibly extravagant personal life. The details emerging are nothing short of astonishing, painting a picture of a man who lived a life of luxury funded by the trust and investments of others. At the center of this unfolding drama is David Brown, a 39-year-old producer known for his work on independent films, including collaborations with rising stars like Jenna Ortega and projects like The Apprentice, which explored the early career of Donald Trump. However, federal prosecutors have leveled serious accusations against him, indicting him on 21 counts, including wire fraud, money laundering, and identity theft. The allegations suggest a systematic betrayal of trust, where funds intended for film productions were allegedly diverted into Brown's personal accounts. Prosecutors claim this wasn't just a simple case of mismanagement. It was a deliberate scheme to defraud financial backers. The alleged spending spree is where the story takes a particularly sensational turn. Instead of investing in the promised productions, Brown is accused of using the millions he allegedly obtained to fuel an opulent lifestyle. The list of purchases includes high-end vehicles, such as a 2025 Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon and 3 Teslas, including the futuristic Cybertruck. Beyond cars, the alleged misappropriation extended to significant home renovations, including the installation of a $99,000 pool at his Sherman Oaks mansion. The funds were also reportedly used for mortgage payments, to purchase a home for his mother, and to provide cash to other family members. Adding to the extraordinary claims, prosecutors allege that over $70,000 was spent on surrogacy and related services, alongside private school tuition fees. Even a film project reportedly absorbed nearly $1 million, though its nature remains unclear in the context of the alleged fraud. This isn't the first time Brown's financial dealings have come under scrutiny. An article from the LA Times in 2023 detailed previous fraud allegations, which Brown vehemently denied at the time, stating he had worked hard to get where he was and was not a bad guy. The report also touched upon allegations of forging Kevin Spacey's signature to secure investments, a claim Brown also denied. Prosecutors believe Brown operated a Ponzi-like scheme, using new investors' money to maintain his lifestyle and pay off earlier victims, creating a false impression of financial stability. He allegedly used a company called Hollywood COVID Testing to receive payments, claiming they were for services rendered, and even induced a third party to sign backdated loan documents to further the illusion. He is also accused of withholding employee health insurance payments while failing to maintain coverage and inflating his credentials, even allegedly passing off another person's IMDb profile as his own. In total, prosecutors claim he made off with $12 million. Brown is currently in federal custody in South Carolina, facing potential prison sentences of up to 20 years for each wire fraud count, 10 years for each money laundering count, and a mandatory 2 years for each identity theft count. The public reaction has been a mix of shock and disbelief, with many online discussions focusing on the audacity of the alleged crimes and the celebrities involved in Brown's past projects. Analysts are pointing to this case as a stark reminder of the risks in the independent film financing world. But what happens when the glitz and glamour of Hollywood are just a cover for something far more sinister? Stay tuned as we delve into the latest fashion statements making waves across the entertainment world. Jenna Ortega's bold street-style statement. In the ever-evolving landscape of celebrity fashion, some stars consistently manage to capture attention not just for their on-screen performances, but for their daring off-screen style choices. Jenna Ortega, a name synonymous with a unique Gothic aesthetic, has once again stepped into the spotlight, this time with a fashion-forward ensemble that has fans and fashion critics buzzing. Spotted in New York City, Ortega emerged from a hotel, making a distinct style statement that paid homage to her iconic character, Wednesday Addams, while simultaneously pushing the boundaries of conventional fashion. Ortega, known for her chameleon-like ability to embody diverse characters, appeared to be channeling the enigmatic Wednesday Addams with her latest look. She was seen wearing a sleek black leather jacket, its deep neckline revealing a black bra underneath, paired with what seemed to be high-waisted shorts or a very short skirt, leaving her legs bare. This audacious choice, foregoing traditional pants, created a striking silhouette that was both edgy and sophisticated. The outfit was completed with dark sunglasses and a large black bag, adding an element of mystery and reinforcing her signature dark aesthetic. This particular ensemble has sparked considerable discussion, with many noting its direct nod to the dark, unconventional style that has made her portrayal of Wednesday Addams a global phenomenon. Beyond this specific street-style moment, Ortega's career trajectory continues to impress. In 2024, she starred in Tim Burton's highly anticipated Beetlejuice, further cementing her status as a prominent figure in contemporary cinema. Her influence extends to the world of advertising, where she has appeared in campaigns for major brands like Dior Beauty and Neutrogena, showcasing her broad appeal. She also recently filmed a music video for Sabrina Carpenter's hit song Taste, demonstrating her versatility and engagement with different facets of the entertainment industry. Ortega has also been noted for her role in the thriller The Girl of Miller, where she reportedly shared a scene with veteran actor Martin Freeman. However, it is the immense success of the Netflix series, Wednesday, that has truly propelled her into global superstardom. The series has garnered hundreds of millions of views since its premiere, and Ortega's performance has been widely acclaimed, earning her critical praise and a massive fan following. Reflecting on the intensity of her newfound fame, Ortega has shared her feelings of vulnerability amidst the overwhelming attention. After the pressure, the attention, I sometimes felt very vulnerable, she admitted, offering a glimpse into the personal impact of her rapid rise. Her red carpet appearances have also been a subject of fascination, such as her memorable look at the London premiere, where she sported a sheer, browless ensemble, and her elegant golden dress at another event. These moments highlight her evolving personal style and her confidence in experimenting with different aesthetics. The public reaction to her recent pantsless ensemble has been overwhelmingly positive, with many praising her confidence and fashion-forward approach. Social media platforms are abuzz with discussions about the look, with many fans eager to replicate her style. Fashion commentators have lauded her ability to blend comfort with high fashion, creating a memorable and impactful statement. But fashion is just one part of the story. Some trends are so daring they blur the lines between personal expression and public spectacle. And speaking of bold moves, we're about to dive into another headline-grabbing fashion moment that's got everyone talking. Digital identity under threat, navigating the rise of AI and data mining. In an era increasingly defined by digital interactions and the pervasive reach of artificial intelligence, a critical issue has emerged concerning the protection of personal data and the integrity of online access. A stark warning has been issued by a prominent news organization, highlighting a potential conflict between user behavior and automated detection systems. This situation underscores a growing concern about how our online activities are monitored and interpreted, particularly in the context of advanced technologies like AI and machine learning. The core of the issue lies in the news organization's terms and conditions, which explicitly prohibit the access, collection, text, or data mining of its content by any automated means. This prohibition is a direct response to the proliferation of AI-driven tools and services that are capable of scraping vast amounts of data from websites for various purposes, including training machine learning models. The organization states that this policy is in place to protect its intellectual property and maintain control over how its content is utilized. For legitimate users, this creates a potential hurdle, as the system might misinterpret genuine human browsing patterns as automated activity, leading to access restrictions. The message received by users indicates a potential misidentification, stating, "Our system has indicated that your user behavior is potentially automated." This message serves as a critical alert, suggesting that the platform's security and access protocols have flagged the user's activity as non-human. The implications are significant. If a user is incorrectly identified as an automated bot, they could be denied access to valuable information or services. This scenario raises questions about the accuracy and fairness of automated detection systems and the potential for them to inadvertently penalize legitimate users. The organization further clarifies its stance by stating that News Group Newspapers prohibits automated access, collection, or text data mining of its content, including for AI, machine learning, or LLMs, as per its terms. This broad statement reflects a growing trend among content creators and publishers who are increasingly wary of their work being used without permission or compensation to train AI models. The potential for unauthorized data mining poses a significant threat to the business models of many media companies, as it can devalue original content and undermine the value of proprietary data. For users who believe they have been wrongly flagged, the organization provides a contact point for customer support, Help at Thesun, Co. UK. This channel is intended to help resolve instances where human behavior is mistakenly identified as automated. Additionally, for those interested in the commercial use of the content, a specific email address, crawlpermission@news, Co. UK, is provided for inquiries. This indicates a willingness to engage in licensing agreements for legitimate commercial applications, such as training AI models, provided that proper permissions are obtained. The underlying message is a call for transparency and adherence to terms of service in the digital age. As AI technology continues to advance, the lines between human and automated interaction are becoming increasingly blurred. This situation highlights the need for robust, yet fair systems to manage access and data usage, ensuring that both content creators and legitimate users can navigate the digital landscape effectively and ethically. The public reaction to such automated access restrictions often involves frustration and a desire for clearer communication from online platforms. Users frequently express concerns about privacy and the potential for overzealous security measures to impede access to information. The emphasis on terms and conditions also brings to the forefront the legal and ethical considerations surrounding data ownership and usage in the age of AI. It's a complex digital tightrope walk, balancing innovation with protection. But what happens when a celebrity's fashion choices become a talking point for an entire industry? We've got another major style moment to break down. Jenna Ortega's pantsless fashion statement at Lady Gaga concert. In the vibrant world of celebrity fashion, certain outfits transcend mere clothing to become cultural moments, sparking trends and igniting conversations. Jenna Ortega, a star who has consistently made bold sartorial choices, recently turned heads with a daring ensemble worn to Lady Gaga's concert. This particular look, characterized by its minimalist yet impactful design, has been hailed as both a fashion-forward statement and a clever nod to her iconic role as Wednesday Addams, especially with the second season of the show on the horizon. Ortega, known for her distinctive style and her close association with gothic and edgy aesthetics, attended Lady Gaga's concert at Madison Square Garden, turning the event into an impromptu fashion showcase. Her stylist, Enrique Melendez, curated a head-to-toe black outfit that perfectly encapsulated the essence of Wednesday Addams's signature color palette. The ensemble began with a delicate black triangle bralette from Fleur du Mal, its subtle satin finish adding a touch of luxury. This lingerie piece was strategically paired with a croc-embossed leather blazer, which served as the primary garment, buttoned up to create a sleek, shirt-like effect. The absence of pants a bold choice that has become a signature for Ortega in certain contexts, amplified the outfit's daring appeal. Instead of trousers or a skirt, Ortega opted for what appeared to be high-rise hot pants, a choice that mirrors her previous fashion risks, such as her memorable outfit at a Beetlejuice promotional event. The look was further accessorized with classic Christian Louboutin pointy pumps, a repeat favorite from her promotional tour, and a stylish black leather bucket bag with gold hardware. This bag, noted as an unreleased fall 2025 design from Old Navy, adds an element of accessible fashion to her high-end look. The overall effect was a powerful combination of edgy, sophisticated, and slightly rebellious, perfectly fitting the vibe of a Lady Gaga concert and Ortega's personal brand. This fashion-forward choice is not an isolated incident for Ortega. Her stylist has previously dressed her in similar, pantsless outfits, including an Alexander McQueen blazer reimagined as a mini dress. This approach to styling, where outerwear is worn as a primary garment, often without traditional accompanying bottoms, has become a hallmark of Ortega's red carpet and event appearances. It's a testament to her willingness to experiment with silhouettes and push fashion boundaries. The styling for the Lady Gaga concert was described as method dressing, a term used when an outfit directly reflects or evokes a character or artistic theme. In this case, the all-black, somewhat severe yet chic look was a clear homage to Wednesday Addams. Interestingly, Ortega's attendance at the concert was not solely for fashion reasons. Lady Gaga is set to appear in the upcoming second season of Wednesday, adding another layer of connection between the two artists. This collaboration might see them making joint appearances or engaging in joint promotional activities, further amplifying their cultural impact. The concert served as a potential precursor to future joint appearances, with Gaga's tour schedule offering a brief window for promotional activities. Fans and fashion critics have widely praised Ortega's daring ensemble, celebrating her confidence and her ability to effortlessly blend high fashion with a touch of the unconventional. The pantsless trend, while not new, has been given a fresh interpretation through Ortega's unique styling, solidifying her position as a fashion influencer. The combination of her personal style, her iconic role, and her upcoming collaboration with Lady Gaga makes this a particularly noteworthy fashion moment. This bold fashion statement certainly proves that style can be a powerful form of self-expression. And now, let's quickly recap the biggest stories that have dominated the headlines this week. And that's a wrap on another jam-packed episode of Billie Buzz. We saw a Hollywood producer accused of a massive $12 million fraud, living a life of luxury funded by alleged deception. Then, Jenna Ortega stunned with a daring, pantsless fashion statement in NYC, channeling her inner Wednesday Addams. We also touched on the growing concerns about AI and data mining and how it impacts our online access. Finally, Ortega made another style splash at Lady Gaga's concert with a chic, pantsless leather look. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed this update, subscribe to Billie Buzz for more of the stories that matter, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a moment. Let us know your thoughts on these stories in the comments below, and make sure to follow us on all our social channels for even more exclusive content. We'll catch you in the next one.